Happy Wednesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Wednesday NBA free pick video. Guys, we got two fantastic plays coming your way here today. The first play is a dabble three-man play with a 6x multiplier. We're betting $200 to win $2,000 on that one. We've also got a four-man play on Prizepicks with a 13.5x multiplier today. We're betting $100 to win $13.50 on that one. Guys, before we get started, if you don't mind, let's quickly go through the housekeeping process here. If you guys don't mind, you know how it goes. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you can share this with some friends as well. But the most important thing is making sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Remember, guys, when you like this video, it is basically a tip jar for us. It shows us that you guys appreciate the hard work and energy we're putting into these videos each and every single day. These high value, high content free pick videos for you guys. So make sure you like that video for us. And remember, today, if we get this thing to 500 likes, we do have a special VIP play coming out to everybody on the Winnable free plan. Get those likes up right away and we'll get that rocking and rolling. Guys, first things first, before we get into this, let's actually go over the contest winners, which are, let me find those for you right now. Contest winners. As you guys know, the contest works like this. We like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Yesterday, we had 196 comments on our video. We utilized our YouTube random comment picker here, and these are the three individuals that won the free week of VIP. Ricardo, Jay, and Calvin, it looks like. Check out your names. You can rewind this if needed. If you're one of the winners, just email support@inthegreendfs.com, and we'll get you verified first and set up with that one free week of VIP. Now, let's get this thing rocking and rolling, guys. Check it out. We're going to go a little bit faster here today, so bear with me. Probably the last video, we got to go a little bit quicker. But all the information's here, so don't worry. We're going to give you a nice rundown on everything, but we are going to run through it a little bit faster, so bear with the fast talking. First, let's go over yesterday's wins and losses. The free play for Dabo, as you can see, missed. Listen, the truth about this play is it was really pretty simple. Zach LaVine had 2 points in the first half. He did almost nothing in the first half. And a lot of you guys got upset and gave up, but he did, as we told you he would. He went down shooting. He put up 25 points pretty much all in the second half. If the guy had a couple of buckets in the first half, that was an easy win. Zion ended up pushing. It looked like he was going to get that easily. Ended up pushing, but we still would have got the win if Zach just had a couple of buckets in the first half. So tough one there. But as you can see, our boy Josh Giddey clearly got it done with 25 assists and rebounds. It's pretty crazy. Then we also had a free play. Actually, that was a free play. Now we also went on to we had a VIP play hit here last night. Anyone that purchased the NBA and NFL full season pass, I'm telling you guys that NFL and NBA full season pass for $750, being able to use buy now, pay later. My goodness, if that paid off for a lot of you guys the last 2 days. We've won, I think, 2,000 in there already in the last 2 days, and a lot more to come. But yesterday we hit this one here. We put together this really nice 3-point combo prop for our VIP and NFL and NBA full season pass players. And as you guys can see, not only did they clear this, they went way the hell over this line. First off, Trae Young and Devin Booker, 13 3-points together. Dame Lillard and De'Aaron Fox, 7. That was the closest one. Klay Thompson and Jamal Murray, 7. And by the way, they had it at halftime. Heads up. Zach LaVine and DeJounte Murray, 8 over the 4.5. Zach cleared that himself. So this was one of these plays that, listen, we do a lot of these type of plays for our VIP and our NBA full season pass players. So guys, we'll show you at the end of the video how to get involved with that. There's only going to be a few more days left before we take that special down. It's very worth it to anyone that's very serious about sports betting. I'll also put out there, we also sent this play out here to our VIP and NBA full season pass. And my goodness, that's frustrating because we really should have won an extra $2,000. It's 20x, by the way. It's $100 to win $2,000 with a 20x. It goes down to this until it settles, but it was a 20x to win $2,000. And Mitchell, Spida, he only missed one three-pointer. Everything else was done. He needed one more three-pointer. He missed too many. If he would have hit a couple of those threes, he just needed one more for an extra $2,000. So VIP and NBA full season pass would have won 1,000 plus 2,000 here, which would have been really nice. We did pull a 0.4 over here, which is nothing to get excited about. But I do want to show you guys. This is what we do in these 12-man hedge plays. We have a lot of fun of these in our VIP and our NBA and NFL full season pass. We do really well with them. We've hit 11 out of 12 multiple times. This one here is a 12-man play. What happened, as you can see, is first we got the void on Monk. He didn't play. Then we got a push on Jared Allen, who got those 2 assists literally to start the game and never got another one. And then after that, as you can see, the big letdown here was Zion and LaVine. The LaVine was obvious because of the first half, but the Zion one was because the points actually bumped throughout the day. So instead of 21, he had 23, and we missed that because of the bump. And the last one that was very upsetting was Anthony Simons. He actually cost us a couple things today on his three-pointers. If we would have got just one more of these right, the payout would have been significant. 2 more right would have been really nice. We still got a few bucks back on it with the 0.4. But more importantly, we just wanted to show you that how that 12-man works. We do a lot of those. And listen, those things pay out 50 grand plus with the way we do them. So once we land 1 or 2 of those, you guys will see you're going to wish you had got that NBA full season pass, NFL full season pass special. With that said, let's get you right onto the plays here today, guys. We're going to rip through this pretty quick here, so bear with the speed talking here. We're going to run through it as fast as we can. those are the plays from yesterday. Luckily, we caught a couple wins there for VIP and NBA full season pass. Free play, don't worry, we're working on you guys. We got this a couple days for the free plays. A couple days ago, we hit this for the free players. We got some more to come today. So first, let's get on to this. I want to show you guys one thing before we do that. You guys know Dabble's our favorite app, but our second favorite app is Sleeper right now, and that's not changed. It's real simple. A couple reasons. First off, Sleeper has very unique prop lines, and we can take a lot of advantage of that. Double, triple, things that we can't get on other pick'em sites. Also want to point out that Sleeper allows us to adjust our lines. So we're going to be doing a lot of lately, especially with our players in our NBA full season pass, NFL full season pass, and our VIP. We're going to be sending out a lot of these really cool, unique, adjustable line props that we're going to be kind of taking an extra edge on. A lot of our guys in there can bet a little bit extra as well, a little bit more more money down on their bet. So what we're going to be doing is giving you guys a lot of great chances to win at a high win rate. So, but the cool thing is, if you guys get this video to 500 likes, everyone will also get the VIP Sleeper player we're going to send out later today. So you're going to want to get Sleeper. I'll also point out they have probably the best promo on the market right now. Everyone should be taking advantage of this, especially if you're like a bankroll player that doesn't want a smaller bankroll player that doesn't want to put a lot of money in. This play is awesome. You bet $5, play $5, get 55 free. You're literally 11xing your money by just playing $5. So you deposit, I think the minimum is $25. To put your deposit in, and then you just play $5 and they're going to give you $55 free. So you can't really go wrong with that. Not to mention, I think the protected play might be up. You might have it if you're a new user. Just take a look at that when you log in. But I will tell you, they do have a James Harden free square today. You can add this to any play, including the play we send you guys if you get this video to 500 likes. Get on Sleeper, guys. You're going to want it. We're having a lot of fun over there. But the thing is, it's really easy to get. Click on the inventory or description of our video. My goodness, I've said inventory 3 days in a row. My apologies, guys. But the description of our video here, you're going to see Sleeper on top. Make sure you click Sleeper. And remember, guys, our business name is In the Green DFS, which stands for Daily Fantasy Sports. But our code is always going to be In the Green, just like that. So click on Sleeper. Make sure the code is In the Green. Download Sleeper so you're good to go. And make sure you have it the 500 likes so we can get that play to you guys later today. Now, let's get you over to play number one. Sleeper is going to be something you guys are going to want. I promise you it's going to be worth it today. You're going to want to jump on that one. So play number one. I think I'm a couple notches off here. Here we go. Okay. Play number one. We're going with Dabble play. We're doing the three-man play again. This was pretty sharp, guys. I think you guys are going to like this one as well. I'll tell you, yesterday we were getting a really great spot to win. It didn't work out with Zach, but I like this one a lot for you guys. So we're betting $200 to win $1,200 on the 6x multiplier here on Dabble three-man play. As of now, we checked the lines. 2 of the players have better lines than on Prizepicks already. Dabble does a lot of things for us, guys. The first thing is, listen, we can do a ton of cool shit on Dabble, and I'm actually going to show you that here in a second. But check this out. This play is a three-man play. We're betting $200 to win $1,200 in this play with the 6x. If you do not have Dabble, as soon as I'm done with this, if you don't have Dabble, I'll show you how for $5 you can do the same play for a chance to win $180. Okay? Check it out. Play number one. We're going Ja Morant over 23.5 points. Now, the 25 and 15 Grizzlies will travel to take on the 19-19 Spurs at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 239, and the Spurs are 3-point dogs. For the Grizz, Gigi Jackson, Marcus Smart, Cam Spencer, and Vince Williams are all out. On the Spurs side, Jeremy Sohan is out. Now, guys, Ja has been getting more and more minutes as they ramp him back up. I also want to point out that in his last game, he played 37 minutes in a competitive game against the Rockets, so he may not get the full 37, but it looked pretty good. In his last 5 games, guys, he's cleared this point total 3 times. And his last game against these Spurs, Ja put up 26 points, also clearing this line. Tonight, we see a big-time matchup with Wemby on the other side, as you guys know. We think Ja really steps up to the occasion in this one. We love this play for play number one. Ja is starting to step it up, guys. This is a great play for play number one. As long as this game remains even remotely competitive, we see Ja Morant easily clearing this line of 23.5 points for play number one. Play number two, we're going with Anthony Edwards over 26 points. Now, the 19 and 20 Warriors will actually travel to take on the 21 and 18 Timberwolves at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total here is 215.5, and the Warriors are 5-point underdogs. On the Wolves side, everyone is good to go. On the Warriors side, Kuminga is out. Kyle Anderson, Draymond Green, Trace Jackson-Davis, and Gary Payton are all questionable. Now, guys, key hint here. Gary Payton is questionable, but he is probable to play. He could play in this game. They've been moving him from questionable to probable. We're not really sure he's going to end up tomorrow, but if he plays, just keep in mind, he's really the only defensive threat that can really give trouble to someone like Anthony Edwards on this team. Yeah, you got Andrew Wiggins and other players, but the truth is, really, you're looking for a guy like this to come off the bench and be able to put up some heavy defense on a guy like Anthony Edwards. And if he's back, if he's not back, he's probably going to get under a minute restriction, so we're not super worried about this. Ant really is a dominant player when it comes to scoring. However, I guess, listen, guys, we know the team just recently asked Ant to kind of step it up in the scoring department, and he's done exactly that. So Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. So he's done exactly that when it comes to the scoring department. In his last 6 games, and has gone over this line 4 times. In those 4 games, he's put up 53 points, 37 points, 32 points, and 41 points last game, respectively. In his last 3 games against this Warrior team, he's gone over all but once. Today, he gets a solid matchup with this Warriors team, who actually ranks 24th in the NBA when it comes to points allowed to the opposing shooting guards. We really like Ant Edwards today for at home, by the way, for play number 2 tonight. We're taking Anthony Edwards, play number 2, at home against these Warriors. Now, play number 3. We're going back to Tyler Hero. Now, guys, we're going to take all point scorers here, and you can see in this one. We'll go over that in a second. But Tyler Hero over 23.5 points is the third play for this 3-man super nuke. Check it out. We're calling it a super nuke today, by the way. We're calling it a super nuke because it's all scorers, and it's all guys that will probably lead the game in scoring, if not their team at least. So we really love this one. We're taking Tyler Hero over 23.5 points. Now, the 2018 Heat will travel to take on the 2017 Lakers at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 218, and those Heat are 5-point underdogs. On the Heat side, Jimmy Butler, of course, Josh Richardson, and Drew Smith are all out, while Bam Adebayo and Kel'el Ware are questionable. On the Lakers side, AD, Braun, and Finney Smith are questionable, but guys, AD and LeBron are probable. They generally play. They have a probable tag almost every day. That's how the Lakers like to do it. But guys, Tyler Hero's last 10 games, he's gone over this line 6 times. But in 4 of those games, in the 4 that he didn't go over, 3 of them were blowouts. So keep that in mind. Probably would have had a lot better time going over there. So he went over 6 of 10, but in those 4 that he didn't go over, 3 of them were blowouts. Now, back in December, he played the same Lakers team. He lit them up for 31 points before the Heat went on to blow them out. So before he sat in the 4th, he blasted them for 31 points. Guys, this Laker team ranks 20th in points allowed, but more than that, Tyler has really started to shoulder the load with Jimmy being away from the team. He's scoring more and more and getting more creative opportunities, and honestly, guys, our models have him at 27.5 points tonight, and that discrepancy is just far too much not to take advantage of. We have him at 27.5. The books have him at 23.5. Something tells me we have a mistake here. We're all over this, and here's the deal, guys, just a heads up. This line is probably going to jump, so you're going to want to get on the free plan so you get this line before it goes crazy. Listen, if we get news that Bam is out or Kel'el Ware is out, it's going to mean even more usage, even more scoring for Tyler. So keep an eye on that. But we love this play for play number 3 on this 3-man NBA super nuke. Again, we're going with Ja Morant over 23.5 points. We're taking Anthony Edwards over 26 points, and we're taking Tyler Hero over 23.5 points. All point scorers, all guys that should lead their team in scoring, and all guys that could lead the entire game in scoring. We love this play for play number 1. It is our favorite play of the day. It's really not even remotely close today, so keep that in mind. Now, guys, we're betting $200 to win $1,200 in this particular play, but if you don't have Dabble, do not worry. I'm going to show you right now. Take about 20 seconds, and I'm going to show you how you can do this exact same 3-man play for $5 for a chance to win $180 to get your bankroll going. Check it out. Go over here to the description of our video. Click right here on Dabble. It's going to look a little bit different on your phone, but the most important things are this. Let me show you this first. We get better lines on Dabble than we're getting essentially on almost every other app right now. The lines, meaning the point total, for instance, we already saw Hero is already at 24.5 and Ant is already at 26.5. I believe Jaw's at 24 on Prizepicks. They're moving very quickly. Now, usually what happens is Dabble will kind of start fresh, and then they'll settle out towards the end to be either the same or close to under, which is why we need early line value. We want to make sure we get on top of this as quick as possible for you guys. I also want to point out a couple more things that I haven't shown you about Dabble. First, they have this really cool spin to win wheel, and what you do is they'll show you it when you have it first, so you can make a deposit and you get to spin. So what I do, whenever we have that opportunity, we don't really need to deposit much because we always have a bankroll in our Dabble. We win with our play style. We generally have enough to keep our bankroll pretty hefty in there. But what we still do, if we see one of those random pop-up spin to wins, we just deposit like $500 and you get to spin this wheel and you have a chance to win up to another $500. You can win $250, you can win $150. There's a bunch of options, but you can win up to $500 on those. So that spin to win is awesome. I also want to point out, guys, this is something that's very important for me to tell our players, and I've never mentioned this once, and I don't know why. It's never come to mind, and it's something you guys absolutely need to know about Dabble. Dabble not only allows you to follow, as you guys can see, we built up a pretty good following over here on Dabble. People love to tail our plays. We also can copy each other's plays. Now, here's the cool thing. I've never mentioned this once, and it honestly just considered it truthfully slipped my mind. It's something I thought about, but I thought about it and I said, you know what? Our players are probably going to like this. Some of our players are going to like the idea they can make a couple bucks off this. So here's something that Dabble does that no other app does. If you make a play like this, right, and let's just say you get like 1,000 copies, Dabble actually pays you for getting copies. So just to give you guys an example, we get a pretty good amount of copies. So you got to be realistic with this, but we get a pretty good amount of copies. Last week, and I don't mind telling you guys this, is not information we usually spit out, but last week we got like $455 just from 1 week for copies. So people that copy our plays, you get paid like 5 cents or whatever it is for. I think it's for a copy. You get the real rules when you open up Dabble, but it's a very cool setup. So if you're someone that wants to kind of make a couple bucks, you think you're pretty good at this stuff, or even if you're coming here and getting our plays and using the information and creating some of your own plays, if people tail those plays, you get paid after 1 week for the copy. So it's kind of a cool feature. In the most respectful way, the 455 is nothing compared to what our business does. So I want you guys to understand that's not why we do this. We're very clear about that. But it's more like pennies compared to what the business actually utilizes to sustain. But it is still $455, and it's pretty cool that you can get paid by getting copies on this app. So a lot of guys are going to like this, and I wanted to make sure I point that out to you guys. The copy portion is pretty damn cool. So Dabble's got they have a banter you guys can chat in and talk about. You can talk on every play. We can chat. It's so much fun. We can communicate on every single play, whether it's a good play or bad play. We love it. So again, we're doing this play right here for $200 to win $1,200 with the 6X. But I want to show you guys now how you guys can do this for $5 to win $180. Check it out. First, another thing Dabble does, let me also point out, very important, on 3-man plays here on Dabble, we're getting a 6X multiplier. We're on Prizepicks, we're only getting a 5X multiplier. That is a significant difference, guys. Let me show you what I mean by that. Just really quickly. Like, look at this. Over here, this play right here. If we won this on Prizepicks, we bet $200 to win $1,000. If we won it on Dabble over here, we bet $200 to win $1,200. That is a significant difference. 6X and 5X is a crazy difference when we're talking about gambling, especially when we're talking about sports betting every day like we're doing it. So the 6X multiplier is great when they're only giving you 5X on Prizepicks. Over here in the 5-mans, we get 20X on Dabble, where we get 15X on Prizepicks. On the 6-mans, we get 35X on Dabble and only 25X on Prizepicks. We also have those super cool 12-man plays for the 1,000X multiplier we showed you guys earlier that we came close on. I think we nailed 9 of 12 on that one. But just to give you an example, it's a lot of fun, man. Here's what you're going to do. If you want to do this play right here, right? Again, it's 6X multiplier. We're doing $200 to win $1,200. If you want to do this play for just $5 for a chance to win $180, all you do is click right here on Dabble, make sure the code is in the green, deposit just $5, and Dabble's going to give you $25 free. So you're going to take that 25, add it to the 5. That gives you $30 to drop on this play right here for a chance to win $180. I also want to point out very briefly, guys, when you make that deposit with Dabble, you are supporting our company. It is the reason why we're able to have these free videos to you guys. So when you guys utilize our links, we do really appreciate that. And we get a small kickback from those, and it does help us support this channel. So we're able to provide these, these high-value free content videos for you guys each and every day that is obviously giving you guys more free value than a lot of the other channels. So we hope you guys do appreciate that. We do appreciate you guys in return. So again, there's the play of the day for Dabble. We're going $200 to win $1,200 with the 6X. If you don't have Dabble, all you have to do is click right here on this link for Dabble, deposit $5, add the 25 to it, giving you $30 to drop on that play right there for a chance to win $180. We love it. That's play number 1. Let's get you over to play number 2. Now, we're going to go back to the 3-point prop today. We have a different one set up for our VIP and NBA full season pass. So heads up, you guys will get something a little different. But I still want to make sure everyone on the free plan has a nice shot at this. And we kind of like this play today. It's a pretty cool little 3-point play. So first and foremost, I'm going to run through it quick. We're going with Drew Holiday over 1.5 threes made. Whatever you do, this game is a bit of a blowout opportunity, so it is a 14-point spread. Here's the deal. Don't let that scare you. In his last 4 games against this Toronto team, he's went over this line every time. So just keep that in mind. He tends to shoot nicely against them. We're going 1.5 3-points made for Drew Holiday. I think he knocks it out by halftime, to be quite blunt with you, but we'll see how it goes. It's a very nice, easy, low line, no stress opportunity there. We love that for play number 1. Next, we're going to Austin Reeves. Where's Austin at? We got to scroll for him or search him? Where you at, Austin? Austin Reeves. We're taking Austin Reeves over 2.5 3-points made. Austin's gone over 3 of his last 4. Almost hit it there. He missed a couple there in that game, but we like him against Miami today. I think he's going to fire away quite a bit. He probably hits 4 of them today. Maybe get lucky and get 5 out of them. But either way, 2.5 is all we need here for this play. We like Austin Reeves quite a bit for play number 2 on the 2.5 3-points made. Next, we're going right here to Tyler Hero. He is going over 3.5. As you guys can see, Tyler is slanging these things lately. He is just getting out there and chucking up shots. And he's making a lot of them too. So we like Tyler right now when it comes to 3-pointers. Good prop if you guys want to use. Good game to use it in. Lakers are okay with perimeter defense, but they don't have anything when it comes to a guy like Tyler who's just getting open, creating opportunities, and jamming those things down. So we're taking Tyler Hero for over 3.5 3-point made. As you can see, he has gone over 4 of the last 5 games, so we're good with that. And of course, he's in our other play too, so we're kind of double stacking with Tyler Hero. We love that one here today. The last play we're going with, here we go. Victor Wembanyama over 3.5 threes made. Now, guys, first and foremost, don't let this scare you. Victor is playing a Memphis team today, and I want to point out he's probably going to get the matchup with someone like probably Zach Edey. Listen, I don't care if it's Brandon Clark, Zach Edey, These guys are not running out to the three-point line to defend him. They're just not. They're going to have to send Jaren Jackson Jr. on him. And even then, I just don't see this working out for them. Victor's going to be slinging today. He's been doing it a lot lately. This is a good matchup for Victor to hit these threes. We haven't projected for 5 3-pointers today, so let's see if he can get us to those step 4. We need 3.5 or more. It is a demon play, so it's a little risky. If you're afraid of it, if you're uncomfortable with it, leave it off. We love it. We want you guys to have a risky play here because we're going with the safer play over there on Dabble with the 3-man play that we really love. So we're giving you this for play number 2. We prefer you play them together, but it's completely up to you guys. Once again, it's Drew Holiday over 1.5 threes made. Austin Reeves over 2.5 threes made. We also have Tyler Hero over 3.5 threes made. And we're finishing it off with the demon play on Victor Wembanyama over 3.5 made. Threes made. Now, we're betting $100 to win $13.50 on this one. And as always, guys, we place our bets live. You never have to worry about that with us. We are always going to bet every single play we send our players, whether it's a free play, a VIP play, or an NFL and NBA full season pass play. Whether we bet $100 or $1,000 on the play, we're always going to make sure we have money on it before we send it to you guys. It's something we take pride in here in the Green DFS. We do make sure we're doing that so you guys can always know, no matter what, we are always, always, always placing our bets live with you guys. I want to point out, just so in case there's any confusion, I just clicked reuse players so I can show you. But look, the balance went down 100. We just bet $100 to win $13.50. So guys, this is play number 1. If you don't have Dabble, you know what to do. Click on the inventory. Make sure you make that $5 deposit. The inventory, Jesus, the description of the video there. Click on the Dabble link. Make sure you make that $5 deposit. Take that $30 because they're going to give you 25 free on top of that 5. Take that $30 and jam it on this play for 180. This is our favorite play number 1. This is our second favorite play, which will be the stack or the add-on play, rather. We're going to go with Drew Holiday over 1.5 threes made, Austin Reeves over 2.5 threes made, Tyler Hero over 3.5 threes made, and Victor Wembanyama over 3.5 threes made. That's play number 2. Now, I want to show you guys one more thing before I get you out of here. I will keep it brief. First and foremost, I need to make sure you guys are all in the free plan. Check it out. Click right here under Get Our Picks Free and VIP. This is where you're getting on the plans at. So this is called our stand store. It's basically just a place where you guys can see all of our links. If you guys need bonuses, get them over here if you don't mind. We appreciate it. If you get them from us, hey, at least we get a small kickback from it and it allows us to keep kicking out these high-value free pick videos. The more you guys do this stuff and support us, the more we want to help our players. I want you guys to understand that. This is a give and take thing. But you guys have been so great to us that we want to just keep jamming these free plays out to you guys and giving you guys the most opportunity to win. Our goal is always to put you guys in the best possible situation and position to win. So please keep that in mind. But if you need apps or some bonuses, you want to give yourself some promos to start your bankrolls up, use these right here. Follow us on Instagram right over here. But most importantly, click on Winning Picks, free and VIP. Now, guys, this is called our Winnable. Our Winnable houses all of our plans, right? So we got our free plan, our VIP plan, our NBA full season pass, and our NFL full season pass. I'll go over those in a second because that's the best deal you're probably ever going to get. Before I do, free plan. Everyone should be on the free plan. If you are watching these videos, guys, and if you follow us on Dabble and you're not on the free plan, you guys are making a mistake. You're missing out on incredible early line value. We work really hard on these videos for you guys. We spend hours. I want you guys to know, even on the free picks, we're spending hours and hours and hours on these free picks before we even record the video. Please know that. It's a ton of research, a lot involved with what we do here. But the free plan is critical because you're going to get plays like this sent to you as soon as we're done with this video versus waiting until an hour before the game starts. These lines are all, bumped out of control. So what happens is, if anyone that's new here, these lines get bumped throughout the day. What happens is as the bets come in on these lines, they get pushed up. So if a bunch of people bet on John, a bunch of people bet on Tyler, these plays are going to get juiced up, and it's going to end up causing everyone else to get higher lines. So you want to make sure you get that early line value. And by doing that, all you got to do is get on that free plan. It takes 5 seconds. It costs you nothing, and you're on the free plan from there. You at least get all of our free picks and plays. Next, we have the VIP option. Now, the VIP option works like this. It's very simple. The monthly is obviously the better deal. You save $100 plus it's $2.99 a month. The weekly is $99 a week. The monthly is what most people get, obviously, but there's some people that like the weekly because it gives them like a little taste test, and we prefer monthly just because within a month you're going to have a better understanding of how our play style works. Remember, guys, we do not have to win every day here in the Green DFS to be successful or profitable. We do not. We only have to win 1 or 2 times a week, and we are very profitable. Sometimes we go on a streak and we win a bunch of times, and we come up thousands of dollars. So look for that to be happening very soon. We just got a couple days here on the right track, so let's hope we can keep that momentum rolling. VIP plan is, of course, for $99. It comes with all the picks and plays for all these apps, guys. We send them right to your phone. You guys pick which ones you want to tail. A lot of our players tail all of them, and we like that. That's kind of our play style too, but it's up to the player. VIP plan is right there if you want it. Now, I'm going to show you the final deal here. You're going to want to pay attention to this because this is going away very soon, probably within the next couple of days. We had a lot of requests for this, so we're leaving it open for everybody. Check it out. NFL is almost over, right? We have 3 solid. We have the playoffs coming up. We have a couple good solid playoff weekends cup and a Super Bowl. Chances are we're probably going to make way more than this $1,000 anyways, but we don't want you guys to buy this right now. We're leaving this up just so you can see the value. It's real simple. If you buy the NBA full season pass right now, you get the NFL full season pass for free. Very good time to do this because you're going to get the entire rest of the playoff postseason, which, by the way, we just won. The first weekend of the postseason, like I told you guys, we dominate. We did win. We won $2,200 in the very first weekend of the postseason. We plan to win a lot more next weekend. You guys know this now. If you're watching our videos, you know what we do when the Chiefs play. We've won every single time we put up a play with the Chiefs in it. We've won you guys $2,000, $1,200, $1,200, $600. We won a lot of games with the Chiefs. Chiefs are playing the Texans. We're going to tear that thing up, so be ready for that. Here's the deal. If you want the NFL full season pass for free, all you have to do is buy the NBA full season pass. Guys, NBA is our best sport. It always has been. When it comes to profitability, it goes NBA first, then NFL, then MLB. Keep in mind, we crush NBA, but the thing is, it goes till June 2025. This is a massive value package here. It comes with literally everything, every game, every slate. You never have to worry about not having a VIP or a special NBA full season pass play for NBA. We always have them loaded up. We're doing very well in there. We just won one again last night, as you guys saw. Just in case there's any confusion, we hit this one right here for VIP for 1,000, and we were literally one three-pointer from another 2,000, which is really frustrating. So I'm sorry to you guys in VIP and NBA full season pass. Should have been a $3,000 night for you guys, but don't worry, we got a little bit there too. So I think it was like an extra $80 on that one. So, but it should have been a $3,080 night. Instead, it was $1,080, but still a win. And everyone that bought this package last night already made their money back in one night. Here's why. The pass right now is $14.99. What we're doing is we're giving you a code. The code is NBA Now. If you use code NBA Now at checkout, it takes off 50% of this total. So you are literally getting $1,500 and $1,000, so $2,500 worth of packages and plans for only $750. All you have to do is click on the NBA Full Season Pass. Make sure you enter the code NBA Now. It'll drop this to $750. You can also use Buy Now, Pay Later at checkout. A lot of you guys like that option. You can use Buy Now, Pay Later at checkout, and that $750 is only going to cost you like $50 or $60 up front. So it's a very good option. What we'll do is we'll reach out later in the day if you buy this pass using NBA Now, and we will add on the NFL Full Season Pass for free. Guys, that's what the plans look like. Now I'm going to show you one more thing for the contest before I get you out of here, guys. Quick thing. First and foremost, when you're liking this thing, get this thing to 500 likes. We haven't hit it in the last day. I think we were really close yesterday, a couple off. But get this thing to 500 likes, and we can send you guys an additional free play today. All you want to do is make sure you're on the Sleeper app. Make sure you get it downloaded there with our code, and make sure you're prepared, because when we send this play out, the lines are going to jump fast. We've got thousands of people tailing our plays now, which, again, that's all because of you guys. We appreciate you guys so much. This community is becoming super cool. But make sure you get this thing to 500 likes. And if we do that, we will send out that free VIP play to everyone on the Winnable Free Plan. Lastly, guys, we're going to run the contest back again today. You guys seem to like this contest, so I'm going to do it again. Simple as this. Here's how it works. Step 1, like the video. Step 2, subscribe to the channel. We are going to check. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, step 1 and 2. Step 3, comment anything you want below. It can literally be anything. What we love is when you guys tell us, hey, I'm tailing the Dabble play, or I'm tailing the Prizepicks play, or hey, I'm tailing both the plays, or hey, I'm tailing your Dabble play, but I'm adding, Wemby to it, for instance, whatever it might be. We like that. That kind of communication. It really gives us an idea of what you guys love. So we do appreciate that. We also like all the amazing comments. You guys are fucking awesome, to be honest with you guys, man. Sorry for the cursing, but you guys are so cool. We have some of the greatest comments. I mean, it doesn't matter. Sometimes I'll run this thing and I'll be really, really, really busy, and I won't get to bed till 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. And when I get up, I got to tell you, when I can share with the other guys over here what we're seeing for these comments, it's such a blessing, man. We get so much positivity coming from you guys. It's amazing, man. It's conducive to us wanting to keep grinding and making sure we get successful wins for you guys. So just know that we appreciate your positivity. It goes such a long way, and we're so blessed to have a channel with like 99.9% positive comments, whereas a lot of the other channels, no shade to them, but man, they are dealing with some rough comments over there. We don't have to deal with any of that. It's so rare we get a stupid comment or a dummy. And again, no shade. Usually it's just an ignorant person. And the problem with ignorant people is a lot of times they don't know they're being ignorant. So we kind of just try to let it slide. We try to correct them once and then let it slide if they're being obnoxious. But the truth is, guys, we don't have much of that here. We're super blessed, and we appreciate you guys for being such an awesome community. So thank you, guys. But listen, guys, happy Wednesday. Make sure you play this damn play. We love this freaking play. I really think you guys need to consider this one. If you're not a guy that tails a lot, consider tailing this one today. It's all point source. We're calling it a 3-man super nuke for a reason. Let's get this thing, guys. Happy Wednesday, and let's cash.